What's up, guys? I am restarting this series. The first episode didn't go so great. I mean, it got views, but we are going to, in fact, start from scratch. We're going back to F2 custom season. We're going to go with 3 races. We're not doing the full season here. Custom settings, difficulty, and weekend structure. This is what I was missing the first time. Practice format will be off. Race format, feature only. I think we'll do that. We'll do short, not 5 laps. 25%, if this works out. That'd be great. And now difficulty is going to start at around, we'll start at 50. Because I'm trash at the game. So once I get untrash, I'm not doing simulation. We're doing standard. Okay. What if we do all areas of the car will be, okay. Will be damaged by wear only. But like, tires can be damaged by wear and by collisions with well, that's normal. But like, I really don't know about surface type. Simplified, I don't know what this means. Simplified will make them easier to drive over so you can get back on track more quickly. Surface, no. No. Recovery mode, rewinds, auto recovery, no way. If we crash, we crash. That's how that's gonna go. But that will confirm the settings. We should just do official teams only. I don't want to do any of this crap. We're just gonna do official teams. We will do all driver icons just because it'd be fun to custom driver. I do got to redo all this, even though I did it already once, but let's just quickly go and I think I remember exactly what we did, but that was that guy. I know I don't look nothing like this guy for real, but we're gonna roll with it. All right, country origin, American. Name. My name is name. Enter last name. Initials A. No. Sorry. H. A. I almost did just my first, middle, and last initial, which is not what this thing needs to know. All the way down to the H's. Oh goodness, past it. There we go. I don't need to listen. I've already listened to it 100 times. We're going to go with number 11. This is kind of what we started that MotoGP on. Helmet and emotes. Helmet is going to start. I like this helmet a lot. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Also, what in the world? Locked items. You can get some interesting helmets here, though. Like Lewis Hamilton. And Lewis Hamilton. And Lewis Hamilton. I'm just kidding. Victory radio car. I don't care. We're not going to win. I'm just kidding. We'll win, but it might take a minute. Academy Select. This is important. We can do Mercedes, which would give you access to Aston Martin and Mercedes. Ferrari gives you access to Haas and Ferrari, which I like both. But I like Red Bull too. But we would get outshined by Verstappen the entire time, so that's not fun. McLaren only gives you access to McLaren, which is surprising, but also makes total sense. Let's get with the Ferrari Academy. We'll start with Haas. If Art Grand Prix, I want to find the most. Okay, that's Italian. That's probably the most Ferrari type. So is this one. It's from Milan, Italy. This is number 11. I wish you could put your number on your car for F2, but it just puts you in a random freaking number. I don't know where. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. I do know where France is, guys. I do know that. We're gonna go with Prima Racing. That'd be cool. Oliver Behrman or Kimi Antonelli, his teammates. Behrman's good. Antonelli's not as good, but also good. We're gonna go with Behrman. I'm picking the better opponent or teammate because I'm just like that. I want him to do better. One shot qualifying. I really hope this doesn't damage the bottom of your car, but it might, because I noticed that running over anything bad just totally wrecks the car, and it's not fun. So we're just going to do a quick one-shot quali. It is going to be with a soft tire, so that should help. What do we do here? Increased downforce would be... I'm just going to go with this for now. Alright. I have the auto DRS on because I can. We are sitting currently in all the way last place. Oh, goodness gracious, with that lockup. Oh, my. And we're loose, and we're spinning, and everything's so great. Everything is fantastic. What are we in? 9th? 12th? This is not a good start, guys. Alright, ooh. That earned us a little bit of time, but a little lockup. Just a little one, and a spin! Gotta get out of the spin. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. We're all the way back to 18th, it looks like. 9th, that's not terrible. If we can somehow qualify in the top 10, I would be happy. Why did I do that? I just overcorrected. I use a controller, guys, if you can't tell. It's tough. Oh, no, we had to bail. We had to bail. That's going to hurt our qualifying a little bit. We're 19th, 18th, 17th, 16th. I can't believe after bailing like that, we still have not last. Man, this thing locks up kind of a lot, if you ask me. Okay, we're gonna let go of the gas just a little bit right there. I cannot believe we're still in arm's reach of the leader. In fact, I think we just took him. We did. We can run away with it. Let's go. Come on. I cannot believe we're actually in this situation. Come on, Bortoletto, you're too slow, eh? I mean, 50's not, like, hard. We'll figure something out with difficulty, but we are about to take pole here in our first race.
Okay, good job, mate. Really,
All right.
really well done. That was a fantastic drive. Bring it
I'll
home.
up the difficulty to probably about 60, either in the next race or something like that. But podium pass.
The grid is set then.
All right, we're
it just
set.
leaves us.
Advance to next session. I should have kept it at like 60, maybe further. I think pace should go up here. It does to just 69. Darn. But we're up to a 66 instead of that 65. All right. Now Bahrain, the first race of the career mode. We're going to do. I should have done maybe 5 laps for all these, and then switched it to a higher. It's only an 8-lap race though. It's not too bad. Let's not spin. We're spinning, guys. We're spinning. That's a rough start. That's terrible. I don't know how to start without doing that. I'm assuming... Also, don't do that. Holy cow. Locked up on the first corner. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. We are running away with it already. It does appear that we are due for a difficulty change. Alright, that... I cannot believe how much it just shot around that corner. Yeah, with the... if you watched the first edition of Episode 1, it was the Red Bull teams we picked. Personally, not thinking I'm going to do that. Come on, slow it faster than that. I keep locking up around that turn, every time. We got to do that faster. It's not acceptable not to do it. Oh, goodness. Hopefully the F1 races are just a little bit longer. We don't want them too long. I think that 8 laps is a little too short, but hopefully it's about 10-15 laps. Then we'll think about raising the length to medium, which would be 35% race. I really want to stop locking up. If somebody could help me not do that. I use a controller, so I mean that's tough too. But there's lap 1. We got the fastest lap. Naturally, that might not stick, but it could. DRS is enabled for everybody but us. Alright, and we locked up again, but we did unlock it just in time. Hello, don't do that. I did kind of cut that corner just a tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit. Probably not enough to get any attention on it. Oh no! Okay, alright. Okay, that's a fine spot. I want to figure out how to turn and brake without locking up. But this spot right here ain't gonna be one of them. Hit the brakes softly enough, but also get around it. Man. I mean, when you get the ABS, I think it's on medium, not all the way off. So, I mean, we're not spinning out, but we certainly lock up. Nice. That turn, I do like flying around. Gotta kind of go half in, half out on the throttle right there. Bortolotto, Colapinto, are they both? They're both in Formula 1 right now, right? Oh goodness. We'll probably see them when we get the call up, which is after these 3 races. Especially if we
Great
continue
work.
this
That's
way.
a new fastest lap of the race.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to go faster. I don't want to be stuck in the 144s, but we keep locking up, so that's going to slow us down a little bit. Oh my gosh, I mean, you gotta, like, walk with this thing around these corners. We are still building the lead. That does
Okay, no
make me
issues
want
with
to
tyre wear
make...
for now. Keep taking care
We're
of it.
gonna start in Haas, maybe. Maybe Ferrari, but probably Haas, because I don't want to throw Hamilton off his new team immediately. I mean, we could always do it to Leclerc, but I don't think he'd like it either. I do not... I think that's the best go around that corner so far, but not right there. We could not figure out how to go straight. Alright. We're just going to stick it to right here. Alright, we're a good bit through this one. I kind of want to see... Whoa. Tire wear on the front left, not so great. We are 3 laps in, and it's kind of crazy how bad that is. Hopefully others have to... We are not being careful of our tires. That's the one thing I'm going to have to get better at if we're going to do races like this. Man, 145. I think 144 was alright. But I think you saw on the bottom there, on the very bottom, it said best is... Oh gosh.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear
Achieve...
track in
Oh,
front of us, so
okay,
let's
that's
make best
easy.
use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Gap to
Unless
your
I
teammate
crash,
behind, 11.
we're going to beat that by about 4 seconds. Maybe about 3. But, like, we're not getting over a 148 unless we spin out. Also, how far did he say our teammate was behind? Alright, our tire wear is huge on this lap, but I don't want to like baby this thing around the corners, but we really got to take it easy. We'll get this lap done, and then we'll start trying to save the tires a little bit. Go to maybe lean revs, because we have a massive lead. So it'll save fuel, probably make it easier on the tires. 40% on that front left. Man, we got a whole race to go. I might have to pit. I hope not. It's an 8-lap race and I'm gonna have to make a pit stop. That's crazy. Alright, we gotta get... I think it'll be in the 4.6s this time, honestly.
Great stuff, mate.
Never
You
mind,
hit the
got it.
target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Alright, we're gonna go slowly in and out of there. Hello. Nope. Okay, went way too deep in there, I think. Don't necessarily need that. Oh, that's gonna kill the tires. Oh, no. We're orange on the tires. That's not great. The back tires are fine. It is just the front ones I'm worried about. And, there's an FIA warning. I did go off the track right there. Do we got a pit? I hope not. I do think that this track just kind of eats your tires. That could be what's happening right here. Hoping that's what's happening right here. Just looking. Oh gosh, it's almost a 50% on the left rear. I mean, they're going to be pretty worn out by the end of this race, but looking to be relatively okay. I mean, once we increase the length of the races, we will have to make a pit stop. But I think 25% is pretty good for the start here. That was a 1.46. Okay. Nope, that was a little bit over the edge there. And now hit the brakes. Oh darn. Oh darn. Okay, we got around that one. Just a little more extra tire wear. Really, really, really gotta figure out how not to do that. We're eating the competition alive, but it comes at a cost, and that cost is our tire wear. I don't remember exactly. Oh gosh, darn it! Don't penalize me, please. Don't penalize me, FIA, please. I'm just a good boy. I didn't mean to do that. Lost a couple seconds, but reinstated the lead. Probably being investigated by the stewards right now for going off track right there. Alright, fortunately right there, I mean that is a tire eater when you do it that fast, but what's happening? I'm honestly confused. Oh, I see. 60% on the front left. I really don't want to have to make this pit stop, guys. We got 2 laps to go. We can bring it home. I think as long as we're relatively careful. Wow, our lap time just went to the 1.48. Oh no! No, 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 no. That's a little wide. A little wide. But we're still on the track. Dude, I don't understand. I will learn. I don't understand it right now. It's just the front left that's really having a problem though. Then again, I think we were in the 1.48s because of the slight problem going off the track in the last lap. But if we're not careful, we will be heading off the track again because our tire wear is insane right now. I mean, the back two are still in the 30s. That's not so bad. Is this normal tire wear? Like, that would be insane. Like, it's an 8-lap race and it's destroyed. They're destroyed. Soft tires do not make it very far, huh? I'm kind of starting to limp around the track. I just don't want to crash. That's the only thing. I don't want to blow a tire. I don't want to crash. Man, it's getting a little sketchy. We're at 71. We got one corner before the last lap. We have to make this tire last. I think it's in burst territory. Oh, starting to lose it. Oh, no.
Okay, mate,
Final lap, come on.
And let's bring it home.
We need this.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.0 seconds.
Alright, then you did not need to tell me that. Alright, I am limping this thing home. I am going to take it so unbelievably easy. And that's easy right there. That was... We lost her. That was crazy. Uh-oh. Alright, we're at 74. It's actually not terrible right now. That jerk right there just added another percent, though. Alright, every time we spin the wheels on the braking zones, it's gonna add another percentage probably. We are going to keep episode 1 here to simply just this first race. I think we're gonna up the... Oh gosh darn, man, that's bad. It's going to be red here in a second. I think when it turns to 80%, that's when it turns red. Oh gosh, look at that. It's still orange. I think maybe 90. We're only like 3-4 corners away from this finish line though. Just need a couple more corners, guys. Just a couple. Second to last straightaway right here. Yeah, we're gonna do this career mode in a weird way. It's gonna be the first 3 races in separate videos, and then episode 4 will finally be in F1. Checkered flag. We are taking it, and we got it.
It is now.
Awesome. I don't like the calls. I don't like the words it gives you.
For that one.
But
congratulations.
sweet.
Well done.
All right, that is gonna do it for episode 1 here. Ritomo Miyata is the driver of the day, even though guess who won the race after starting first? Me. But we're not giving that. That's all right. That is gonna do it for episode 1 here. That was a pretty short episode, I think.
And now taking their place on the podium.
Is that me or? Yeah, it's me. Cool. Okay. That is gonna do it. Podium pass. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what it is. I think it matters.
Twists and turns to come this season. I hope you
Our
can join us.
teammate finished 9th, so we were both in the points.
Returns.
I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna press advanced here. Hopefully nothing happens. All right, cool. I will see you guys later. Peace out.